What is up, everybody, and welcome back to my little corner of YouTube here, where it is time to level me up. I, of course, am a Loke, aka King Loki Bear, and yeah, as you can see here, I have just a ton of crystals, and normally I would start this from like the bottom to the top, so start off with those PHCs, but it's Hela time, y'all. So the game plan for today is that I'm going to open these up one at a time here. And yeah, so my goal is to get either Hela or Hyperion at this point. They're the only two cosmics that I really want. I'd be okay with like a 5-star King Groot, but that's really about it. That's all that I'm really looking for here. Oh, Miles Morales. Not shabby. I like that because this is going to be my very first dupe. This is my very first 5-star dupe from the crystal since the introduction of the 6-star shards. So, yeah, check that out. My very first 6-star shards right there. That is sweet. Alright, so, yeah, I like this. I'm going to open up another one. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna auto pop this one. Oh! I got Hela, y'all! Oh, that is so sweet. I got one of the two that I was really looking for. That is so sick. Alright, so the whole reason why I wanted Hela was because I have a Cosmic Awakening gem, and so I don't need to like try and dupe her anymore. So now I'm just gonna go through and pop open the rest of these 5-star shards, 5-star shard crystals, and yeah, let's just see who I get. I'm gonna do them one at a time here. I'll auto pop. Oh, Crossbones. Crossbones. He is awesome. I love Crossbones. I originally did not like Crossbones, but after having him as a 4-star and playing him all the time, he is just super useful. All right, this one I'm gonna spin. Let's see what we get here. Oh, I almost thought that was gonna be Drax. I thought I was gonna have 2 dupes in one day. Magneto, not a huge fan. Of course, maybe that'll change now that I have him as a 5-star, but I just don't see the utility in him at all. But, you know, hey, he's going to be another one on the arena roster there. Alright, last one, and I'm just going to auto-pop that. Moon Knight. Moon Knight, not too bad, not too bad. He's got some good skill there, you know? But let's jump back here and let's take a look at Hela. Alright, so pulling up my champions here. Let me just sort this out. There she is. Let's check out her info. So, looking at her here. Let's see, rank 1, level 1. 6,500 health, not too bad. PI 2114. So that's nice, nice. Let's use that Awakening Gem right away. Because I wanna... Oh, but it's not item use. So I'm going to awaken her, but I'm not going to use any of the other signature stones that I have that can update her. If you want to check out all of her abilities, I actually have another video posted all about that. So let's test her out. Okay, so my first test is going to be on the dual target. So this is the dual target that happened just this last week. He's significantly lower in power, but this is just that way I can kind of get a feel for her because I've never used her before. I know her ability is mainly about souls and fury. And basically to get those souls, I know you have to do medium hits. And then as soon as you like get your fury stacked up, the souls start counting down basically. So yeah, easy, quick little win there. feels pretty fluid. She's not clunky like Drax or Ronan or Thor, so that's kind of nice. Alright, real quick, I'm going to do one more here. And this is really just practice, that way I can get kind of the mechanic down before I jump in on something like, you know, Winter Soldier or AQ or AW or anything like that. Go up against somebody that's like super easy. And so I'm trying to build up just as many Furies as I can, but that counter is just going to drop so fast. Her damage is better, you know, with all the Furies stacked up, of course. I mean, you know, that makes sense. Alright, so 2 easy fights in. Let's try something a little bit harder here. Alright. Let's see here. Now, I know she has some good synergies with Angela and Loki. You know, I'm still wondering whether or not her synergy with Angela affects everyone, or if it's just like a unique synergy that only affects Angela and Hela. Posted that question up on the forums. I have not seen an answer to it yet. So if any of y'all know, put that down in the comments down below. I would love to hear about it. So the only other ones I think I want to synergize with, I mean, it's not like it really matters a whole lot, especially because she's rank 1, level 1. But I'm going to put Magneto in there for energy damage. And then Elektra. And the whole reason why is because once I'm done testing out Hela, I want to be able to go through and just finish off Winter Soldier. You know, farm a potion. You know what I'm saying? I've gotten pretty good at this overall. Farming potions off Winter Soldier. Kind of helpful for all the heals, but yeah. Alright, so I might get a little quiet here. I'm going to keep that background music going, but just while I focus in on Winter Soldier here. And just so you guys know, my game plan... Damn it, I got stuck. Damn it. Okay. My game plan was initially to try and build up my soul as much as possible, so that way I could keep my Furies going. I just want to test out and see how much damage I can kind of get in there. There's her indestructible, so that's kind of nice. I didn't get the 20% health boost from Angela. Alright, so I'm going to stop it right there, and now, and I apologize if this ends up coming out just a little bit clunky there, but it has been a couple of days. I've used her quite a bit, but guess what time it is, y'all? It is level up time. So I got her on Friday. It is now Monday? Yeah, Monday. And my weekend is kind of a blur. Sorry. But let's go through this. I'm going to just level her up as much as humanly possible. And looks like I need some tier 3 cosmic catalysts. Now normally at this point you would say, oh crap, I gotta wait. But I've stockpiled crystals for this specific reason. I've got those class catalyst fragment crystals, but I've also got in here some tier 3 class catalyst crystals. And so I'm just gonna open these until I get the 3 cosmics that I need. And I feel like I'm going to get a whole bunch of stuff I don't need in the process. But there they are. Okay, so I got the 3 I needed. Let's head on back. Alright, and right here, let's go to 5 stars. She looks so cool too. I love that headpiece. That crazy, horny headpiece there. Now, my biggest concern is actually not ISO or catalysts, it is gold. I know for rank 4, I'm going to have to do something. Cyber Monday deals hit here pretty soon, so I'm hoping that there's going to be some tier 2 alpha cats in there. Because I've gone through the Glory store, I've gone through the Valor store, and I just don't have enough to get any more tier 2 alphas. Which is terrible. It feels like at different stages in the game, different catalysts become like extremely hard to get. And right now I'm at that point where I want to rank up as many 5 stars as I possibly can. But other than, you know, Act 4 getting 100% exploration on it, it doesn't feel like there's any other way for me to get tier 2 alpha catalysts. Short of selling my tier 1 alpha catalysts like I've been doing for the last 50 levels. That's kind of how I've gotten the ones that I have right now. Because I just haven't needed those tier 1 alphas. But, let me just finish this up here. So we'll be able to make rank 3, level 45, without a problem here. And let me just speed that up for you. Alright, there we go. So much better, so much faster. Now, as you can see there, I am going through leveling her up as much as possible. And right here, I'm going to start running into a little bit of a gold problem here. So first thing I usually try and do whenever I have a gold problem, hit up those golden crystals. They are not super fantastic. They'll kind of help you out if you have like a small gold problem. But otherwise, I feel like you got to go with battle chip or arena crystals. And I'm going to take this all the way down to about 20,000. Now I'm going to open it up from there. And I'm just trying to get up as much gold as possible. So 217,000, got a dupe on my 3-star Punisher. One of these days, I will get a 4-star Punisher. Probably not for a little while, though. I hear they're pretty hard to come by. Alright, now if I need more gold, I've exhausted my golden crystals. I have exhausted my battle chip crystals, because I don't like to go below 20,000 in the event of a basic or an alpha cat arena that I want to join. That plus, you know, of course, map 5 donations and such. But, yeah. Here it is. Almost there. Just gonna finish her off. And she'll be rank 3, level 45. You can see her PI there. It'll end up being about 5,000. 5,500. And here's where I'm gonna be stuck. So, I have tons of those basic cats, tons of those cosmic cats, because it seems like that's all I get, and plenty of alpha cats, but running through here, I'm not going to be able to get enough catalysts here to form a single tier 2 alpha cat. So the only thing that I'll be able to do is I can start grinding on Act 4 and try and get 100% exploration. But that is pretty much non-existent. I don't think that is going to happen whatsoever. I have a chance maybe to get a little something out of these Map 6 Alliance Quest crystals. But as you can see here, it's only a very small amount, 124. And then, also, I might be able to get, not out of these Map 5, but out of the Map 4 crystals. I might be able to get some fully formed T1 alphas and then sell them. But as you can see there, did not happen. Alright, so I just want to slow it down here for a second. Let's take a quick look here at Hela. She is now rank 3, level 45. Have not seen those Cyber Monday deals come through yet. But, yeah, 16,420 health, 1,315 attack. Pretty good there, I feel like, for both. I feel like the attack is going to get much nicer with all the Furies. I did switch it over here to percentages for the crit rating and critical damage rating because I like looking at it that way. But critical rating 26% of the time, hopefully she'll be critting, and then 200% damage, which is kind of nice. As far as block for efficiency and armor penetration, armor whatever, not really a whole lot there. Just keep dodging, and then, you know, that's going to be your best bet with her. Dodge and then go back and go back to attacking. Dodge, go back to attacking. Here's a quick look at her synergies. I know I said that I have another video about that, but just that way we're, you know, thorough in this. Quick look at all that. I actually like the Dormammu Mephisto synergy because she gets that 1 bar of power at the start of the fight. Kind of nice to help out there. Alright, so now that she is rank 3, level 45, we're going to try Winter Soldier one more time. Just that way you can kind of see a comparison of the damage. Now, I mean, I don't have the setup here yet, so that way we could do like a side-by-side comparison. But if you remember, rank 1, level 1, she was not hitting that hard. Crits were coming out at 1,000 damage after a I want to say it was 2 Furies were stacked up. Before that it was significantly less. Crits were sometimes happening like maybe 700, maybe less. But here we go. And so again, I'm gonna try and build up those souls. I don't have the Thor Ragnarok synergy going on, even though I probably should in this case, just because it'll give me 100 free souls at the start of the fight. What I'm kind of looking at is that I'm never going to be taking my 3-star Thor Ragnarok into, like, you know, AQ or anything along those lines, and so, you know, why have it here right now? Now I kind of screwed up and I went straight over to the level 3. I did not build up any Furies, and it does not look like there was any major damage done. Right now her regular crits are still doing about 700 to 1100 at a time. And again, sorry if I'm quiet here, guys. I'm just focused on trying to stay alive because I start talking and all of a sudden half my health bar is gone, you know? Oh, there we go. So 3 Furies at a time, or 3 Furies, is what really gets her hitting hard. She's hitting for 2,000 every single hit, even without critting. Crits are coming in at like 26, 31, 29. So yeah, getting at least 3 Furies is going to be where you want to be. And then it kind of makes the souls a little bit more manageable, just because you're not losing them super fast. Like, you can keep them going by just using medium attacks. I'm not sure if there's any other attacks that help you gain souls. I'm actually going to go back to the description here and read that. Probably going to die here just because I'm talking. And I keep looking up at my Fury counter there, or my soul counter there, and I realize, you know, it's just like every single couple of seconds when we get this low, I'm about to lose my Furies. And so I really want to try and play this. Oh, okay, Indestructible saved me there. I really want to try and play this just super aggressively once I have those Furies, just because I want to make the most of every single hit that can possibly come out. So we're down to 2 Furies, and damage kind of went down to 1,400 to 1,900. Not so bad. Not so bad. Not super duper great. Not like Angela hit like a train great, but not terrible either. Alright, so Cyber Monday deals just hit. I am very excited about this because they are some pretty awesome deals. So, the first one for $5, you can buy it, I think, 5 times? Yeah, 5 times. So it gives you the units, it gives you T4 basics, energy refills, and then champion boosts. I pretty much just stock up on my attack boost, not champion boost. But yeah, I pretty much just stock up on those. I very rarely use them. The next one up gives you 2 tier 4 basics. Also very useful. I may actually be able to start popping open all of these tier 4 crystal cats that I have, or crystal fragment cats. So that way I can actually go through and start using them all, because tier 4 basics, I'm grinding for them constantly. So yeah, I'm going to be a magnificent whale right now. I'm just going to go through, I'm going to blow a wad of money up in this. And it's going to feel so good. I'm loving it. Now I get it, not everybody can spend money. But yeah, I totally am right now. Thank you. Sometimes I wish that this could go just a little bit faster. The reason why is because my battery is about to die. And so, yeah, I am just trying to get through all of these offers here as fast as humanly possible. Last one, 5-star awakening gem. Pretty excited about that. Hopefully it's not strength or cosmic again, just because I don't want those. I would be okay with a mutant to use for my 5-star mutant crystal coming up. Yeah, that would be like the big one that I would want. Alright, I'm getting a couple more Odins here just to make sure that I have enough for the other offer. This is the cachet offer. Got just barely enough battery left. Let's get these offers. So this one gives you 5-star hero shards, 4-star hero shards, and then tier 2 alpha cats. Those alpha cats are going to help me take Hela all the way up to rank 4, and I'm going to max this girl out. And I got enough here for one last featured crystal. I'm going to save that though for next month. But yeah, let me stop this. I'm going to head over and let's rank Hela up. That's going to be the next thing we do. Alright guys, so before I get into upgrading Hela for the last little bit here, take a look here. This is all of the T4 basic catalysts that I have now. It is insane how many I've got just from those offers. But yeah, it will be pretty sweet leveling up everybody here. Really going to have to plan this out now, because I've got so many T4 basics and I don't have enough T4 class cats. So yeah, gonna decide that this week and decide who it is that I'm gonna go and rank up. Alright, so we have got everything we need to rank her up here. I went through, I got a bunch of gold crystals because I felt like it was going to be the easiest way to just get a bunch of gold here to actually rank her up. And then now, the only part that I really have left is probably going to be to sell some ISO to finish leveling her. Just trying to claim the max on everything here. Now I know that she has a couple of bugs there with her, but from what I saw, she still worked out pretty darn well. Like, I was using her as a rank 3, and she was tearing up some of the content there. So it wasn't too bad. Now to get gold fast, I just sell the highest ISOs that there are. Especially since it kind of ends up being that majority of the time you're not leveling anyways, so just kind of get rid of them. There she is. And there it is, guys. There it is. Alright, so to prep getting her to rank 5, should that ever be able to become a thing, definitely going to need more tier 2 alpha catalysts, so that's going to be the main thing that I work on here in the future. But So we are going to try one more time here on Winter Soldier. I just want to see if there's any, like, pronounced difference, basically, in damage here. So on my team here, pretty much it's just a synergy team with what her synergies are, since most of them are unique. Hopefully I don't miss a dodge or miss a block, because then I can actually go through and like really try and deal out some of this damage. I was going to throw in my 3-star Thor Ragnarok, just that way I could get the extra 100 souls, make it a little bit easier. But since I figured that I'm not really going to be doing that regularly, like, I might as well just try and do it from, you know, the base, from 0. Until I get a 4-star Thor Ragnarok, I'm probably not going to be using that synergy very regularly, is I guess what I'm trying to say here. There is my favorite special in the world. Boom. So I like the ending to her combo. So when you do a medium, light, medium hit combo, that last medium hit is 2 hits, kind of like Drax's initial hit. So that's kind of cool, because then it gives you an extra 30 souls instead of 15. Okay, and as you can see there, I am trying to boost up some Furies. Got caught a couple of times there. Had to pause it right there, just that way I could look away. That was a nice hit. That was like 2,700. Got the parry off there, 2,500. And this is all with 3 souls, so it's not too bad. If you remember before, when I had 5 and 6 Furies going, it was significantly better, of course. Oh, 4,800 on 4 Furies. That was pretty sweet. I think she would do great with a crit team synergy. And as you can see there, I'm losing my Furies pretty darn fast there, because I forgot to build up some souls. It's really it's really kind of hard trying to make sure that you have enough souls for all the Furies that you end up racking up. You know what I mean? The regular hits are pretty good too. Not just the crits, but the regular hits are hitting for about 1,700 if it's a light hit, 2,700 if it's a heavy, not a heavy, a medium hit. And then of course the crits can vary anywhere from 1,000 to 4,000, as you saw there. She definitely has the power to do pretty fantastically. Didn't seem like any of the specials that I did really benefited from her Furies. Might need to slow it down and kind of take another look at that. But so far I think she's pretty darn awesome. I'm actually doing quite a bit of damage, even though I've been dead for a little while now with her. I don't even think my indestructible has popped yet, which means I still have probably another 10 seconds after I end up getting hit with that. And the reason why I say 10 is because the indestructible lasts only for like 3 seconds, but after that usually I can back out, dodge, and get back into the combo of things. This is actually going way longer than I was expecting. Seems like the hits are getting a little bit weaker. Every once in a while it crits, but I feel like I really need a crit team synergy going on here. Just that way I'm critting more regularly. Hela is just holding out. She finally got caught and went into that indestructible. Oh, and then the bleed got me. That was pretty solid though. Pretty darn good. Was able to get him down about halfway, and most of that I was on the edge of death. So yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I know this was a long video, but I hope you managed to get through the whole thing. definitely hit that like button, definitely hit that share button, and yeah, I will see you guys here later this week. All right.